here's the pitch from Shaley. Ball is popped up. Catcher, can't make it, and it's a fair ball. So Caroline fielded and then throw down to Emlyn trying to get number 34 off, but she was able to get back. So now the bases are loaded for Anna Kate, number 22. She is the left fielder. So they can make a play at any bag now. The infield is in. 1 out, bases loaded. Here's the pitch. Ball low. Lady on third base, the runner for Bay Springs, is challenging our catcher a little bit. Alexis. Here's the pitch from Shaley. Ball's foul back. Count is 1-1 now. So I remember a game in Bay Springs last year, and this team has made some improvements since then. The Bay Springs team has, because they didn't have much last year. But they're making some noise right now. And here's the pitch from Shaley. Ball's foul back. 1 ball, 2 strikes now. Shaley could really help herself out right here with a strikeout. Count is 1 ball and 2 strikes. And here's the pitch. Ball's hit foul down the third base side. Count remains 1 ball, 2 strikes. Emlyn quickly grabbed the ball when it was foul. Good idea. Anytime the ball is close to the foul line, and if it is foul, you need to pick it up quickly so it doesn't maybe roll back fair. It's a foul back, so the count remains 1 ball, 2 strikes to the Bay Springs hitter, Anna Kate. And here's the pitch. Ball down the third base side. The umpire calls it fair, so that scores 2 runs. We got a runner coming to third, but we can't get her out. So that was a 2-run double by Anna Kate. And let's see, up to bat now for Bay Springs is number 5. I don't know if that's Mia. No, that's Mig, M-I-G. She is the catcher. Clutch hitting there by the Bay Springs hitter, Anna Kate. And here's the pitch from Shaley. Ball inside. That was a really close. I'll be interested to see the replay on that hit because, you know, I'm not sure if it was fair. It was maybe to the left of the third base bag, but umpire's right down there on it. So hard for me to question him considering the angle that I have, but it ended up when it crossed the bag, when it was on the other side of the bag, it was in foul territory. And here's the pitch from Shaley. Ball high. Alexis was able to climb the ladder and get it. Alexis is a 6th grader here at Cedartown Middle School. Here's the pitch from Shaley. Ball outside. I've got 2 balls and 1 strike, and we've got timeout. Coach Wigley calls timeout to talk to Shaley. And while he's away, we'll be right back. right, we are back. Bay Springs has runners on second and third. There's one out. And the count now is 2 balls and 2 strikes to the catcher for Bay Springs, Mig. And here's the pitch. Ball's fouled back. Count remains 2 balls, 2 strikes. And the pitch. Ball high, gets away from the catcher. Alexis goes back, but can't get the runner at home, and then we throw the ball away to the pitcher, and it looks like they just scored 2 runs. Throwing the ball away just a little bit. We need to be a little more disciplined. So Bay Springs scores 2 runs on a pass ball, actually. So now the score is 4-0 in favor of Bay Springs. And here's the pitch from Shaley. It's a bunt. Shaley fields, doesn't throw. The runner from third tries to go home. Shaley tags her out. That allowed the runner from first base to go all the way to second base. So now there are 2 outs with a runner on second base. So Shaley fielded the ball, but she was checking the runner at third to make sure she didn't come home. She did not throw to first, but when she spun around like she was going to throw to first, the girl from third started coming home, and Shaley tagged her out. And there's a pop fly to Shaley for the 3rd out. So after an inning and a half, Bay Springs plates 4 runs on the board in the top half of the 2nd inning. Things got a little bit out of hand, and I see Coach Wiggly talking to him now, and it's a lot of mental stuff here, you know, that comes with practice. But he's coaching them up. That's what I like to see. So they'll learn from this and be better for it. We'll be right back, folks. All right, we are back, and up to bat first in the bottom of the 2nd inning is Caroline O'Neill. On deck is Mariah Westmoreland. So we got some ground to make up now. Bay Springs scores 4 runs in the top of the 2nd inning. Caroline steps in the box. And here's the pitch. Ball is popped up to the left side. Left fielder comes in and makes the catch for the first out. So that brings up Mariah Westmoreland. On deck is Anna Scott Dean. And here's the pitch to Mariah. It's popped up foul, straight back. Strike one. All right, folks, we'll see if they can come back here. Mariah steps in the box. And the pitch. Oh, did that hit her? It was close. Counting is 1-1 now to Mariah. And the pitch. Ball foul, out of play, off to the left side. Count is 1 ball and 2 strikes now to Mariah. Here's the 1-2 delivery to Mariah. Swing and a miss. Catcher dropped the ball. That means you have to complete the out at first base, which they do. So now there are 2 outs for Anna Scott. And here's the pitch. Ball is hit to third. That's a base hit down the third base line. Anna Scott rounds first base. The throw is made to second, and Anna Scott comes back. So here we go with 2 outs and a base hit by Anna Scott. Batting now is Alexis Bennett, our catcher. And here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike one. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 2. No balls and 2 strikes now to Alexis. There are 2 outs. We have a runner on first. It's the bottom of the second inning. Cedartown is behind 4-0. And here's the pitch. Ball is hit to the pitcher. Pitcher fields, throws to first base for the 3rd out. So that'll do it for 2 complete innings of play. And the score, Bay Springs 4, Cedartown 0. Be right back, folks. We're back. Just waiting on the catcher. She was the last batter, so it took her a little time to get her gear on. Victoria's warming up the pitcher right now. Coach Victoria. So let's see if I can figure out who's at bat now for Bay Springs. They kind of unloaded on us in that last inning. We made a few mistakes, but they hit the ball pretty good. Can't take that away from them. But whoever took over this program from last year has turned it around. So up to bat now is number 9, Helsing, the pitcher. On deck, Peyton. And the pitch to start the 3rd inning. Ball 1. And here's the pitch. Ball low. 2 balls, no strikes. And the pitch. Ball 3. Three balls, no strikes now. And here's the pitch. Strike called, 3-1. Shayla gets her sign from the dugout. Checks her wristband. Toes the rubber, and here's the pitch. Ball inside. So number 9 gets a free pass to first base. And up to bat now is number 7, Peyton. Peyton is the Bay Springs shortstop. Runner at first base. Nobody out. And here's the pitch. Runner goes from first, throw down to second, not in time. Bay Springs with a runner in scoring position. Number 7 steps in the box. And here's the pitch from Shaley. Ball high. Count is 2-0 now. And here's the pitch. Ball foul, out of play. Count is 2 balls and 1 strike now. And the pitch. Ball is hit to third. Past Emlyn. Ball comes home. And the runner from the hitter was able to advance all the way to second base. That was a well-hit ball. Nunez might have been a little better just throwing the ball to third base then, or just throw it to the shortstop instead of trying to throw it home. That would have held the runner at first base. That's why I say that. That's why you hit the cutoff. And the ball is, just past Emlyn. Just past, I mean, it was a line drive and hit her glove, bounced over to Kinsley. And then the runner from third scored. The runner at second stayed at second. But we have runners at first and second now. And the score is 5-0. And here's the pitch. Ball is hit down to third base. Emlyn Fields throws to first. And they couldn't get him out at first. So now the bases are loaded. for number 13 for Bay Springs, and that is Ayla. All right, nobody out. The bases are loaded. That's a strike. Bay Springs is putting the ball in play. That's what they're doing. I mean, they're not. I mean, that was a dribbler down to third base, but it was kind of slow, so hard to make a play on that. Ball is popped up. Kinsley makes the catch. Throw. Yes, double play. Good, quick play by Kinsley to catch the runner off of third base on the pop-up. So there, 2 outs right there. You know, you need a shot in the arm like that sometimes. When things are going bad and you have something like that happen, it can change the momentum. So now they have runners at first and second with 2 outs. And here's the pitch. Ball hits the batter. So now the bases are loaded with 2 outs. And up to bat now is Mig, the catcher. 2 outs, top of the 3rd inning. Score now is Bay Springs 5, Cedartown 0. And the pitch. Okay, so Blue said the hitter did offer it. It was a high pitch, but the hitter was not able to check her swing, so it's no balls and 1 strike. 2 outs. Here's the pitch. Ball is popped out to the right side, out of play. Count is no balls and 2 strikes now to the catcher for Bay Springs. And here's the pitch. Foul, off to the right side. Count remains no balls, 2 strikes. And here's the 0-2 delivery from Shaley. Ball outside. Count is 1-2 now. One ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs, and here's the pitch. Ball is hit to the right side, foul, out of play. So I get a text saying, okay, sound is good. All right, here's the pitch. Ball is hit to Xiley. Oh, the runner runs all over Xiley, but you got to go get the ball. You can't stop. And we're going to have a meeting to discuss this because Xiley was going to the ball. That's right. The runner interfered with Xiley. So that's 3 outs. And there's no more discussion about it. That was interference on the runner. Did not allow Xiley to get to the ball. So after 2.5 innings of play, the score is Bay Springs 5, Cedartown 0. So we're going to have to get the bats going here, folks. Let me see, for Cedartown, we have Chloe, and then the top of the lineup comes up Shaley and Xiley. So this is the bottom of the 3rd inning, and we're behind 5-0. So we need to score some runs. We need to start now. So we had a couple of things that happened at the end of that inning that were good. The double play by Kinsley, and then the interference call against Xylee. So, you know, like I said, when things are going bad, you need something to change the momentum, and I'm just hoping that did it. Momentum is a funny thing. You can get it and keep it, and sometimes it just leaves. But it's always good when you have it. All right, we're back for the bottom of the third inning. Chloe Ramey coming up to bat. Cedartown down 5-0 to Bay Springs. We just need a little spark, folks, just a little spark to get things going here. So Chloe steps in the box. And here's the pitch. Here's the pitch. Okay, here's the pitch. Ball inside to Chloe. And here's the 1-0 delivery. Ball low. 2 balls and no strikes to Chloe. And here's the 2-0 delivery from the Bay Springs pitcher. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Count is 2-1 now. And the pitch. Strike called. Count is even. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Chloe steps in the box. And the pitch. Fouled straight back. Count remains 2 balls, 2 strikes to Chloe. You left and they scored all those runs. And here's the pitch. Ball high. Count goes full now to Chloe. And here's the payoff pitch to Chloe. Fouled straight back. Way to hang, Chloe. Count remains 3-2. Looks like it's starting to drag a little bit now. Don't do it. It was going so well earlier. And here's the payoff pitch again. Strike called. 1 out. Up to bat now is Shaley. And Shaley steps in the box. Here's the pitch. Ball high. Counting is 1 ball, no strikes. We have 1 out, and here's the pitch. Ball's hit to second base, pop up, and she makes the play for the 2nd out. So up to bat now is Ziley. Two outs now. Bottom of the 3rd. Ziley Rodriguez up to bat, our second baseman, and here's the pitch. Ball is hit to third fields, throws to first for the 3rd out. So Cedartown goes quietly in the bottom of the 3rd inning. Score remains Bay Springs 5, Cedartown 0. All right, we're back, folks, for the top of the 4th inning. If you're just joining us, the score is Bay Springs 5, Cedartown 0. Up to bat now for Bay Springs is the leadoff hitter, number 11, Bristol, with Jordan on deck. And here's the pitch. It's a bunt. Catcher fields, throws to Ziley at first. Oh, okay. Takes me a minute to catch up here. So it was a bunt. Catcher threw the ball over Ziley's head, but Chloe was there to back it up, and the girl, the hitter, rounded first, and almost got her caught out there in no man's land, but she got back in time. Sometimes when the action happens, I get a little tongue-tied and I have to recollect. So at the bat now is Jordan. They have a runner on first. And the runner goes down to second. There's a throw, and she is out. What a throw by Alexis. Thank you. Now, see, you know, things like that, that's how you get the momentum right there. That's how you do it. 0-0 at the bat now, Jordan. And here's the pitch. Fouled straight back. I think the count is 0-2, but I can't be positive that first pitch was a strike. We'll see if Blue will give us a 0-2. Okay, good. Yep, I had it right. And here's the 0-2 delivery to Jordan. Ball is hit to third. Oh, bad hop. Emlyn fields and throws low to first base. Caroline's not able to scoop it. She'll tell you, Caroline will tell you, I mean, that was a short throw, but Caroline will tell you that she should have got that. So now they have a runner at first base. That ball that was hit to Emlyn, that thing took a high hop, but she was able to stop it and keep it close to her body and then make the throw to first. Here's the pitch from Shaley to the number 9, who is Helsing. And here's the pitch. Ball is hit to shortstop. Shortstop throws to Ziley, to short second base, and almost got the double play. That was close. So they got the runner out at second. The pitcher, Shaley, just barely tipped that ball, but Kinsley was able to field it, toss it to Ziley at second base, and then Ziley turned and threw the ball to first base, and they almost got the double play. So now there are 2 outs. And up to bat is Peyton, the shortstop, with a runner on first base. Ball is hit to right field, rolling to the corner. 7 makes, oh, wow, probably had interference there on the pitcher. First baseman. I'll go around there and get it. They did score a run. Now they're trying to take third, and she does. So in the melee, I'm not sure if Caroline is all right. She got ran over by the hitter. But then, so the runner from first scored. And now they have a runner on third base with 2 outs. And up to bat now is Letty. And the ball is hit through first, past Chloe in right field. That ball hit the new turf and just bounced up. That was a triple by Letty and a RBI. That ball hit the new side and bounced up away from Chloe, and which allowed that runner to make it all the way around to third. And now the score is Bay Springs 7, Cedartown 0. The hole is getting deeper. There are 2 outs, and strike called. To number 27, who is Peyton. And here's the pitch. Ball outside. Count is 1-1. The sun is coming through the back here, and I don't have the shade down yet. It's hard to see this screen. That was a foul ball out of play, so now the count is 1 ball and 2 strikes to Peyton. They have a runner on third base. They've already played it 2. That's a strike 3. And that'll do it for the top half of the 4th inning. However, Bay Springs scores 2 more runs, and now the score is Bay Springs 7, Cedartown 0. Still looking for that momentum, folks. We'll be right back. whoa, 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 whoa. All right. Got a little feedback there. All right, we're back for the bottom of the fourth inning. Kinsley Boozer up to bat. We're down 7 runs, folks. So we need to start scoring some runs.
Let's get it started, girl.
And on deck is Emmeline. And behind Emmeline is Caroline. And here's the pitch to Kinsley. Ball is fouled straight back. So Kinsley steps back in the box. And here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 2.
Sorry, Booze. Keep up. Keep your head up, girl.
That was a change of speed right there. Kinsley's got a battle right here. And here's the pitch.
Anyway.
That's ball 1. That helps. And the pitch. Outside, count goes even now. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Good eye, Booze.
Good eye by Kinsley. And the 2-2 delivery to Kinsley. Ball is hit hard past third baseman, so it's a base hit for Kinsley Boozer. Good start to the 4th inning. And up to bat now is Emmeline. And the outfield is still in. I wish you could hit that gap. Either gap, left center or right center. And here's the pitch. Foul, straight back. Strike 1. If we're going to do it, we need to start it now. And the pitch. Ball outside. 1-1. And here's the pitch. Ball outside, 2-1 now. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Kinsley takes second base. Uncontested. So now the count is even to Emmeline. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Nobody out here. And here's the pitch. Ball outside, the count goes full. Kinsley is playing with the catcher a little bit. She goes back to second. Count's full now. 3 balls, 2 strikes to Emmeline. We'll take them however we can get them. Walk or hit. And here's the pitch. Ball 4. All right. And Kinsley makes her way down to third. So now Caroline O'Neill up to bat.
Let's go, lefty. Here we go, girl.
With runners on the corners and nobody out.
Show me something, cat.
Caroline steps in the box. The pitcher from Bay Springs is having a little trouble getting her signed. And here's the pitch to Caroline. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Nobody out here. We got runner in scoring position and Kinsley at third. And here's the pitch. Ball outside. 1-1 now. A base hit would score Kinsley. A pop fly would, if it's deep enough, would score Kinsley. Ball's popped up. Count is 1-2 now to Caroline. Popped up and out of play for a foul ball. Count is 1-2 now. Nobody out. And I need to change that. We got runners on first and third. And here's the pitch. Ball is hit, base hit between first and second. That'll score Kinsley. Emily goes back to second. Ooh. So the shortstop wasn't paying enough attention there. She could have tagged Emily pretty easy, but she didn't. So Emily's back and she's safe at second. We have runners on first and second. We scored a run. We're on the board now. And up to bat is Mariah Westmoreland. A nice base hit by Caroline, RBI. Nobody out. Runners on first and second. We need every base runner we can get right now. Looks like the coach for Bay Springs wants to have a word with the pitcher. And whilst he does, we will take a short break and be right back. All right, we're back. Conference on the mound over. Mariah steps in.
Go 16.
And the pitcher's asking for something. I'm not sure what. All right, here's the pitch. Bunt by Mariah. Good bunt. The pitcher throws to first base for the out, but two runners advanced. That is a sacrifice bunt. Good job, Mariah. Now we have two runners in scoring position with, I believe, Anna Scott up to bat. She has one base hit in the game so far. We do have one out now. Runners on second and third. We've already played one run in this inning. Score 7-1. Here's the pitch. Strike called. Throw down to third. Not in time. No balls, one strike to Anna Scott. A base hit with plate two. And here's the pitch. Ball outside. 1-1 is the count now.
Keep your eye on it, girl.
Anna Scott steps in the box. And here's the pitch. Oh, ball's hit the third. Slow roller. Third fields. Throws home. And Emmeline should have slid. I wish she'd have slid. Should have been safe. But anyway, the play was at home. And Emmeline was tagged. And she knows now. She knows. I can tell. Two outs now. We have runners on the corners. Well, she should have slid, but And up to bat now. Ooh,
Let's go, 4. Stay in there, girl.
is Alexis. That's strike 1.
You're a little early.
And here's the pitch. Ball is hit to third. Third base Fields throws to first base for the third out. So we threaten. We do score 1 run, but at the end of 4 innings of play, the score now is Bay Springs 7, Cedartown 1. And we'll be right back for the 5th inning. All right, we are back.
8-1, 7-1, what does it matter?
Yeah. Top of the 5th inning now. There's a dispute in the score. I've got 7-0, and one of the Bay Springs parents, I guess, has 8-0. But I'm not the official scorekeeper here, folks. So, and I might miss one, but that's a strike.
That way. Keep going strike.
7-1, 8-1. If it gets close, then we'll start worrying about it. And the pitch, ball out. Oh, that's a strike. Good pitch. 0-2 now. And up to bat is Ayla, the second baseman. And here's the pitch, ball high. Count is 1 ball, 2 strikes. Shaylee is shading her eyes, and when the sun gets down on this side over here, it's right in everybody's face there. That's why I had this curtain. That's why I installed this curtain. But anyway, here's the pitch. Ball inside low. Count is 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hi, how are you?
Good. How are you? And here's the pitch. Strike called. Strike 3. That's 1 out. And up to bat now is number 22 for Bay Springs, Anna Kate. Top of the 5th inning, score is at least 7-1. I might have missed one. It might be 8-1. Either way, we've got some ground to make up. And that's a ball inside. There's 1 out. Top of the 5th inning. And the sun has come out. Here's the pitch. Ball is hit to second base as Ziley Fields throws to first for the 2nd out. Good play by Ziley. And up to bat now is number 5, Mig, who's the catcher. Nice shade back there, huh? And here's the pitch from Shaley. Ball is hit to first base. Caroline Fields steps on the bag for the 3rd out. So we get them 3 up and 3 down in the top of the 5th inning. So as we move to the bottom of the 5th inning, for Cedartown, I believe it is Chloe should be coming up to bat here. Number 22. But we'll be right back, and I'll make sure of that and let you know. But right now, at the end of 4.5 innings of play, the score is Bay Springs at least 7, maybe 8. Cedartown 1. We'll be right back. All right, we're back, folks, for the bottom of the 5th inning. Cedartown behind 7-1. And up to bat is Chloe. On deck is Shaley, and in the hole is Xylee. So we're running out of time here, folks. We need to start scoring some runs. I thought we had it going last inning, but didn't work out for us. Still searching for that Mo.
Let's go, 17. Show me something, girl. You got this.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 1. You can tell the sun is right in the Bay Spring pitcher's eyes. Hit to the pitcher. Pitcher fields, throws to first for the 1st out. Up to bat now is Shaley. We need some base runners. We need some base hits. We need runs. Now. And here's the pitch. Oh, the ball is hit to the gap by Shaley. I know she's going to get 2. She's rounding second, but she will stop there for a leadoff. No, excuse me, not leadoff, but for a double. So good. Got a base hit here. Got a runner on second base in scoring position. And up to bat is Xylee. Somebody finally hit the gap. 1 out. Bottom of the 5th. And here's the pitch to Xylee. Another ball hit over second base. That's a base hit. And now Shaley was round third and come home. It got by the center fielder. It was an odd hop, which allowed Xylee to make it to second base and Shaley to score from second base. Up to bat now is Kinsley. Maybe this is it. Maybe this is the inning.
Keep it going, 2-7.
Kinsley steps in the box. And here's the pitch. Ball fouled straight back. No balls, 1 strike to Kinsley. And the pitch. Oh, strike call. On the outside corner. No balls, 2 strikes. So Kinsley has got to guard the plate now. Nothing close. Hopefully the pitcher will leave something across the plate for her. And here's the pitch. Oh, strike it. Tip, but the catcher caught the ball, so it's strike 3. Now we have 2 outs with Riri Pinson up to bat. She is batting for Emmeline. And the pitch. Ball is hit to second base. Slow roller. She doesn't. The second baseman does not make the play. Riri is safe at first, and Xylee scores from second base. All right, now up to bat is Caroline. So Cedartown has plated 2 runs in this inning. You know, they say the coach is calling everybody over there, the Bay Springs coach is. You know how to eat an elephant, right? A bite at a time. Well, we got an elephant here we got to eat, so we're going to do it a hit at a time. Riri hustled down the baseline there. So now, let's see, we have a runner on first base. And like I said, Caroline O'Neill up to bat. There are 2 outs, so we're going to have to, if it's going to be a rally, it's going to be a 2-out rally. And here's the pitch to Caroline. Oh, Caroline hits it to left field, a base hit. All right, so that keeps it going. We have runners at first and second now with 2 outs. And up to bat is Mariah Westmoreland. They keep it going, girls, keep it going. Like I said, a hit at a time is fine. Just keep it up. We have a runner in scoring position now. Here's the pitch to Mariah. Oh, another hit over. Oh, 2 seconds. Oh, second baseman can't make the play. The ball dropped in front of her. So now the bases are loaded for Anna Scott. Anna Scott, I know she has at least 1 hit in this game so far. Bases are loaded with 2 outs. Cedartown has already plated 2 runs. The score now is 7-3 in favor of Bay Springs, and we got a little momentum going here.
Good hit, Caroline.
And here's the pitch to Anna Scott. Ball high. We got no place to put Anna Scott. Oh, they don't. And here's the pitch. Like a balk to me. Ball low. 2 balls, no strikes now. To Anna Scott. 2 outs. Bases loaded. Bottom of the 5th inning. Count is 2 balls, no strikes. Hitters count here. And Scott can look for something. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. So, all right, good cut. We've got to do it with 2 here, folks. This is our best opportunity. We got the bases. A base hit will score 2 runs. Oh man, that was. He called it a strike, but it was. You know, looked outside to me, but it is what it is. Now it's 2-2. with 2 outs. And here's the pitch. Here's the pitch. Ball inside, count is full. Bases are loaded with 2 outs. That means that we are running on the pitch. Not waiting for it to hit the bat. We're running on the pitch. And here's the 3-2 delivery. Ball is hit to second base. Second base fields, throws to first for the 3rd out. Oh my goodness. Well, we did make some noise there, folks. The we played the 2 runs, so had the bases loaded, full count, and all that. And the second baseman was able to make a play that time. She had already made a couple of blunders in the inning, but that time she was flawless, of course, and got the 3rd out. So at the end of 5 innings, the score is Bay Springs 7, Cedartown on the board with 3 runs now. We'll be right back. All right, we're back. Top of the 6th inning. And at bat for Bay Springs is number 11, Bristol. And that's my granddaughter right there. It's my granddaughter. And here's the pitch. It's a bunt, foul. Number 11, Bristol. So we need 3 up, 3 down right here. And here's the pitch. Bunt. Oh, on the line. Oh, Riri fields and throws a rocket to first base for the 1st out. Man, what an arm on that girl. She came in charged. The ball was right on the line. She chose to go ahead and field it and threw the ball like a rocket to first base for the 1st out. Oh, wait a minute. There's a pop-up. Ziley goes back, makes the catch for out number 2. Go ahead.
What's up, guys? I'm here with the Sergeant Dog, watching the CMS Dogs play Bay Springs. Go Dogs. Go Caroline.
Who are you?
I'm Annabeth O'Neill. I'm the granddaughter of the Sergeant Dog.
Ah. All right, here we go. 2 outs. Strike call. And the hitter is number 9 for Bay Springs.
No, thank you. I'm good.
Helsing. I hope it's Helsing. Well, it looks to me. Here's the pitch. Ball's popped up. Out of play. Count is no balls and 2 strikes.
I need a water. Got any money?
Yeah, I got some money. No balls and 2 strikes now to Helsing. And the pitch, ball's hit to second base. Ziley fields, throws to first for the 3rd out. So, they did their job right now. They got them 3 up, 3 down. This is our last opportunity, folks. This is the bottom of the 6th inning score. So, we've got to score at least 4 runs to tie the game and 5 runs to win it. Gotta have faith. Gotta have faith, fans. We can do it right here. We'll be right back. All right, we're back. This is our last opportunity
Let's go, 4.
to make some noise. And up to bat for Cedartown is Alexis Bennett, our catcher. Now is as good as time as any to get it started. Score 7-3. Are they still talking about the score over there? Now, see, you can't let the opposing team have the official score. That's just not. That's not right. We need one here. Foul ball. Strike one.
Bottom of 6.
Yeah, this is the last. This is the last inning right here.
Come on, ladies, you got it.
Count is 0-1 to Bennett, and here's the pitch. Ball outside. Count is even now, 1-1. And the pitch. Foul ball. Straight back. The count is 1-2 now.
Hey, come on, you got 2 on, you got a battle.
Annabeth, what about do me a favor? You go over there and sit somebody keep the score on our side.
We've never had
And the pitch. Ball is hit like a bunt. The pitcher fields, throws to first for the out. All right, so there's one out. And up to bat is Chloe. And I believe we got somebody over there. I just want to get them in because they're talking to them over there. All right, Chloe up to bat now. And the pitch. Ball is hit foul, out of reach. So I've got Annabeth going over to check with our side to see who's keeping score over there. If there's a dispute, the official score needs to be on our side. And here's the pitch. Strike call. No balls and 2 strikes. All right.
Here we go. Battle.
And here's the pitch.
Good
Oh,
off.
that's just outside. 1 ball and 1 strike to Chloe. So the score is in fact 7-3. Annabeth went over to our side and checked with the scorekeeper. And here's the pitch. Oh, swing and a miss. Well, strike 3. I missed one there in all the excitement. All right, so our last chance here. There's 2 outs with Shaylee up to bat. You can always do it with 2. I never give up. I never give up until it's done. There's a Mimi or whatever you want to call it. That's the ball low. And it's like a seagull or a bird or something is swallowing a frog. And the frog has his hands around the bird's neck. That's the way I am. I'm not giving up. 1 ball, no strikes. And the pitch. Strike called, 1-1 now to Shaylee. Two outs now. Bottom of the 6th inning. Bay Springs 7, Cedartown 3.
Here we go, Shaylee.
And here's the pitch. Ball is hit down the third base side. Foul. Count is 1 ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, good play right there, Shaylee. Battle right here, baby. Go.
And here's the pitch. Ball high. Count is even now. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Shaley steps in the box. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Bottom of the 6th inning, and here's the pitch. Ball low. Count goes full. Walk or hit, doesn't matter to me how we get on.
You got it. Step in there. You got it.
And here's the payoff pitch. Ball fouled, straight back. Count remains 3 balls, 2 strikes to Shaley. The video's skipping a little bit. Sorry about that, folks. And here's the pitch. All right, so Shaley draws a walk. Up to bat is Ziley. Ziley's had a pretty good day at the plate, I believe. She steps in the box. And here's the pitch. Ball outside. 1 ball, no strikes to Ziley. 2 outs, bottom of the 6th inning. Shaley at first base. And here's the pitch. Ball is hit to third base. Third base fields, throws to first base for the 3rd out, and that will do it for this edition of Cedartown Middle School Lady Dogs softball. So they did try to come back, scored 3 runs, but the final score is Bay Springs 7 and Cedartown 3. So appreciate you guys joining us. Thank you for watching. And till we see each other again, Semper Fi and go Dogs. Sergeant Dog out.